Hi guys, welcome to Jolly Kitchen. My name is Kiet. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make a simple ice cream, dairy-free. Alright, if you are ready, we're going to jump right into the cooking. In today's episode, as I already titled, that it's an ice cream recipe with the non-dairy products or dairy-free. We're going to adapt the traditional ice cream recipe by using the coconut fat. So to make a coconut fat like this is super easy. So when you go to the grocery store, buy the coconut cream. So make sure it's really like coconut cream. So when you look at the label, make sure it's really contain high fat. Store in the fridge for like overnight. So you might need about maybe 2 cans. This is a 400 ml. So I use 2 of these. And once you store in the fridge, so the fat will condense. So it will separate from the water. All the fat will float up to the top. So just scoop it up gently. Try not to scoop the water. We're going to move on to the next step. I'm going to do some topping. This is one of my favorite topping is toast peanuts. So I like this nutty and the smokiness in the toast nut. It's kind of like remind me of like my childhood ice cream. And so to make a fluffy ice cream base is super simple. We don't need the ice cream machine, so what I'm using today is stand mixer. If you have a hand mixer, that works perfect as well. So I'm going to put all the coconut fat into mixing bowl here. This is my stand mixer. So we are going to whip the coconut cream at the medium to high speed, so until it's fluffy, so it's a little bit soft peak. So once it's soft peak, we are going to start adding the rest of the ingredients. So as you can see here, it looks very similar the way you are making meringue. To add the sweetness to ice cream, I'm using the honey and then add about 1 tablespoon of the vanilla extract. So I think the alcohol also helped prevent the ice cream become like icy. And then we are going to whip it again. This maybe about 30 seconds. So just whip until it's all well combined, so it's become really nice, silky, smooth texture. So I add some honey, I add vanilla extract, and then I sprinkle some of the salt to balance things out. I like a little bit of saltiness in my ice cream. So make sure you taste it. So to add the crunchy texture and nutty flavor, I love the toast nuts. So I put them in the Ziploc bag, so easier to handle. Crush it with rolling pin. This is the mango. I'm going to make a mango flavor and also like matcha green tea. So this is the green tea powder I got from the store. To make is really simple. Just pick some from the batter here. Mango flavor is one of my favorite fruits. So together with the coconut is the perfectly heavily made together. Period. No arguing with that. I'm going to like gently combine these 2 ingredients together, so you get really nice crunchy texture from the peanuts, and then you get sweet and sour from mango, and then really smooth and creamy texture from the the coconut base that we made. So here you go, super easy. Look at the beautiful texture. It's really soft and fluffy, and it looks really delicious. We are going to store this in the freezer, so grab your preferred container and then just put the rest of the ice cream into the tube. So just make sure that you get rid of the air, so the less air is the better. Now to store in the freezer, it would take around 6 hours until the ice cream is set before you consume. Just check them out from the fridge and throw it out for like maybe half an hour, or just put into like regular shelf in the fridge, and then it will be soft enough to scoop off from the container. The next flavor I'm making is matcha green tea, so just sprinkle some of the powder there and then gently mix with the spoon, and then I will add some of the crunchy peanuts on top as well. So this is my new favorite ice cream flavor, so like matcha green tea, and it's really nice. I love the green color. Messing up my kitchen, so the kitchen bent top is really messy right now, so I will just transfer from the bowl here back into like the mixing bowl, and it's really bigger, so it's more space to work around. And then I just sprinkle the toasted crushed peanut on top. This is the final step before I will put them into the container. So same step like before, so scoop the ice cream base and put into the container, and then get rid of the air bubbles. Now you get really nice and soft and fluffy texture right now. So actually I was tasting this recipe and I was just eating off right after this, so it's really nice, soft and fluffy. I think you can really adapt into another recipe, like you can make it spread on the bread. So I'm going to seal it off using the cling wrap, and then just trying to get rid of the air in there, and then just seal it off. Ready to be stored in the freezer. So just make sure like 5 to 6 hours until the ice cream is set. I just want to make sure everything going well, so I had a little bit sneak peek yesterday, and yeah, it's turned out really nice and smooth texture. I'm really pleased with the end result here, and the ice cream is super soft and silky and fluffy. Oh, yum! I can have this all day long. So the QC is passed. It's time to serve this beautiful homemade ice cream, dairy free. And the mango flavor, and then the matcha green tea, and I'll be topping up with this delicious matcha powder and the crushed peanuts. This is the end result from our cooking today. This is homemade ice cream dairy free. I hope you enjoy watching and don't forget to take this recipe and make it yourself and leave the comment down below and let me know how it goes, alright? And as usual, thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing and don't forget to spread the word. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye now!